Wait, I can use the Cosmic Monolith? I mean, that wouldn't be good. For... yeah. Be better. This bound will defeat you even if I do not. You will soon fertilize the soil. Oh! Stop murdering him, please. Return to the compost heap from whence you came. They don't give you XP in this area. They just give you sweet loot. Okay, what was with the Cave of Horrors over here, though? Okay. Oh, you can't get in there. Okay. Good to know. Was there a bunny in here? Let me hit you with that bunny. What's my encyclopedia looking like? Oh, I almost have all the summons. Hey. Okay, that's not bad. Look at my Pokédex. It's almost full. Let's see. Boost the power of healing spells. Okay. Okay. I don't have enough conch shells, I see. Become slime. Oh. I don't have that. Okay. I don't have that. Fucking Minecraft bow. It's killing me. That's a Monster Hunter bow? It's pretty cool. Black Widow. The Departed. I like this one is I like that this one is called Dragon Claw. Hardy Deer's weird stuff could potentially turn Nat into a physical attacker. That's weird. Weird stuff. Weird staffs. Weird items. Oh wow, I have all of his guns now. He's so happy. He's got all of his guns. His armory is full, guys. Like I said before, more flexibility with character builds. I don't think my Nat would be able to be a physical attacker because I did not put anything into her physical attack. But I also didn't know that there was anything. Since this is my first time playing, I didn't know that there was anything like that would be able to like boost her physical attack. So I didn't put anything into it. Although I could also like reset their stats. I wonder what happens if you reset the staff buffs. It takes out all the food. Yeah, you get the food back. I did it on accident. You get all the food back. So it's like they regurgitate it. And then you can refeed them however you want. She learned the hard way. Well, because I was like reading it and the way it was phrased, I was like, oh, I could just get it back for like this one stat, and it took all of the food out for him, and I was like, oh, okay. Never mind. But I got an achievement for it, so it's all good. The drunk cat mom is speaking to me. What do I say? I'll be there. Later. I don't know if I'll get there today. Apparently we're doing an event today that I didn't know about. I'm like, I have a doctor's appointment, which is why I was up the whole night, so I wouldn't miss the dentist appointment. Because the thing was, is I knew that if I went to bed, I wouldn't remember to wake up in time. She's like, we're doing all of this stuff? And I'm like, what do you mean we're doing all of this stuff? This was not on my mental itinerary. This is, the only thing I knew about was, Christmas Eve. I guess I should have... Unless I did know about it and then I put this as a rest... Did I put this as a rest day and then I just forgot about it? That sounds like something I would do, actually. I fucking did. Oh, I look like a fool. No one look at me. Oh. But I'm also gonna be honest, this will reset my sleep schedule faster than anything else for this week from nighttime to daytime, so... What do you want from me? She's like, are you gonna be awake for another 10 to 12 hours. I might take a nap after my dentist appointment. Dentist appointment. Congrats on the 12-hour stream, by the way. Oh shit! Thank you! Didn't even know. I'm gonna be so honest. I didn't even notice it's been 12 hours. Here, since it's been 12 hours, and the only times I've gotten up was to pee, how about I take a moment and I'm gonna get up and I'm gonna stretch. Like, actually stretch. Just to make sure I'm not, like, losing circulation. Okay. More hours equals more money. She got bills to pay. Ain't that right? Oh my gosh. Man, like, I'm not even kidding. Like, so there was a new tech at the pharmacy when I went to go pick up my meds. And normally, so like, okay, so I'm on new insurance and my insurance is being really dumb and is fighting with me right now. And for some reason, they don't want to fully cover, like 3 of my medications, and one of which is my ADHD medication, second of which is my heart medication, and the third of which is, I don't remember what the other one was, but there's a third one where it's like, basically every time I go into the pharmacy, like, they only want to cover like half of it, and it's like expensive medication. And they're like, well, because this was a pre-existing medication when you came to us, we only want to cover half of it because, you know, you were under our insurance when you were diagnosed with this condition. And like, usually when I go in, the usual techs will bypass it in the system and they'll force the insurance, because I've been on this medication for so long, they'll force the insurance, force the insurance to, they'll enforce the system to bypass, and they'll force the insurance to pay, like, the original, like, amount that I was paying, because, like, there's a law stating that, like, insurances are not allowed. Each system, she said, is worse and worse. Are you okay? I have a lot of, chronic illnesses. So, like, I have like a heart condition. I have migraine and cluster headache disorders. I have, like, a unknown chronic pain condition that we believe is related to my nervous system. Like, we think, we're not sure, it hasn't been diagnosed, but we think I have an issue with my nerves, that I'm on pain medication for. We're hanging in there. And there's, take care of yourself, don't push yourself, really sad if you do. I am taking care of myself, I promise. I drink lots of water. I make sure, like, at work, I make sure, like, I take my lunch breaks. And, like, if I don't get, like, because I'm by myself, if I don't get certain work done, like, I've specifically been told that because I'm by myself, that, like, I'm allowed to put work off onto morning shift people where there's 2 people, because, like, there's supposed to be 2 people on the shift, and they're currently training the person who will be moved on to second shift to work with me. They believe that he'll be moved hopefully at the beginning of next year, but I am taking care of myself. It's just something that, like, I have to be aware of. But they're at least one of the laws in my state, one of the local laws in my state is that insurance companies are not allowed to charge, like, are not allowed to upcharge you on medications if you've been on them for a long time, or if it is a condition that is chronic and will not change. So for example, one of the conditions I was diagnosed with was like ADHD, and it's a condition that I've had long enough that it's like chronic and it's not going to get better. So the medication I'm on is something that I have to have. And so the insurance company is not legally allowed to charge me more than I've been charged my entire life for this medication, which is $5. So like it's illegal for the insurance company to charge me more. So like the pharmacy has been able to like bypass the system and continue to have it charge me $5. But this tech was like a new person, and when I went in for like my heart medication, she was like, "Oh, it rang up is $40." And I was like, "Oh, it's supposed to be only like $5. Could you please check in the system again?" And she was like, "No, we don't do that." And because I was just getting off of a 13-hour shift, because, you know, it takes a little time for us to get out of our gear and like dress down and all of that. And I was like, I was too tired to really argue it because I'm like, I have a lot of chronic conditions and I was tired. I just paid. So like the total ended up being like $50. It's like $55, I think, for my medications. And like 40 of those dollars were for my heart medication. And I was like, dog, I'm not supposed to be. Last time I paid like $5 for this. What? Why? So it's probably something I'm gonna have to talk with my parents about like what to do in those situations. But yeah, I am someone who I do as good of a job of taking care of myself as I am able to. It's why with my streaming schedule on top of my work schedule, I have a lot of rest days put in place. Do you have a lawyer by any chance? It seems each month you come across something a lawyer might be good with. So I have a lawyer that like my family works with. I could probably get in touch with him. Be like, hey, this has been an issue with my insurance company. Lance, stop dying, Pookie. Crazy how some medicines take $10 to make, but instead they charge more for the people who need it. Like, make it make sense. How are you charging me for something I desperately need, and you're charging me more for the medicine I need? Exactly. Especially because, like, the condition I was diagnosed with was POTS. So, like, basically what happens with my heart is that I have basically I have very, very low blood pressure because my veins don't contract properly in my body because there's a disconnect between my brain and my veins, especially in the lower part of my body. So it depends on person to persons, but so we don't know exactly how my body works, but either my veins don't contract all the way, so they don't close all the way, or they're not contracting unless I'm like moving or like sitting cross-legged, things like that. It like I said, it depends on the person. So like there has to be, so sometimes like the veins depend on like muscle movements to like contract. So like basically like what the main thing is to take away is that blood ends up pooling in like the body cavity, the lower half of the body. And that's why you end up with like really low blood pressure. And because of that, the heart sees that there's low blood pressure and it starts to beat harder and faster to try and increase the blood pressure in the body. And you end up with really high, a very high resting heart rate, which can cause heart tension over time. And it makes you really susceptible to having heart attacks, other heart-related issues if it's not caught and treated in time. Because like your heart is basically under like continuous strain. So like for example, when they tested me for POTS, when I first brought up the when I first tentatively asked like if I could potentially have it, my resting heart rate was like 120 beats per minute. And that was just me going from sitting to standing after like 5 minutes. So that's why I need like beta blockers, so my heart's doesn't like do that but yeah, I'll get in touch with I'll ask my parents if I'll need to ask my parents if the lawyer I know is like a general lawyer, if he's just like a traffic lawyer, because I know, because that's important, because they might know someone else for that. And it's harder when like you're already dealing with like being sick because you don't have like the energy to like argue all the time. Or at least, like, I don't have the energy to argue all the time, to, like, be like, oh, this isn't right. It should be this. This isn't right. It should be this. And I feel like the medical system is a little, maybe more than a little. I think the medical system is broken if it depends on people who are sick having to, like, fight for the right, basically, like, fight to get the help that they need. Because it means that only the people who have the energy to, like, constantly, like, you know, stand up for themselves and like speak up for themselves have the ability to get the help that they need. That's not good. Do we have... Oh. Hahaha. I killed him. Hey, don't do that. That's mean. Stagger! Not only do frozen foes not attack, but they're also open for devastating damage. Limbus Company reference! Oh my god, there's dragons. There be dragons here. Okay, Matt might have enough. Well, and Matt doesn't really need... I think he has electricity. I think you could just attack. Oh my god, stop! Don't! Stop! There be dragons, she say. There do be indeed dragons. There be dragons. I never actually watched that show. The whatever the fuck. A Song of Ice and Fire? Whatever the fuck. But the show version. Why can't I think of the why can't I think of the book version but not the show version? Why am I Never heard of it. What's the show version? Game of Thrones. Oh my god. Oh my god. Okay. Oh my god. I was like, I could remember the book's name but not the show's name. The book's name is a Song of Ice and Fire. But or at least I think the first one is. I don't know if that's the Yeah, I think that's the series names. But they didn't want to call the show that because it was too much of a mouthful. Look at me being all like fancy. I was having the same problem remembering a rock song I've been learning. Couldn't remember the name of the song, just had to play it on guitar. I love that. That's so funny. It reminds me... It's so funny how brains work, where you're like, I know, like... I know something specific about it, but I don't know, like, I don't remember the jump. Brain fart at its peak. Literally, it's like how I could, like, yeah, man, sometimes we really just be having a moment, man. It's alright. I do think it's funny that I, like, named the book series. And not the- I could remember the book series name, which is admittedly less well known than the show. And I haven't read the book series, I haven't watched the show, I've never interacted with either of these. And I was like, ah, yes. I'll just name drop it right here, and everyone will know exactly what I'm talking about. It was Peace of Mind by Boston, but all I could think of was 11A, 9A, 7A, 4A, 6A, 7A, 9A, 7A, 7E. Brains are so funny. I love them. You'll never catch me talking bad about brains. They're so funny, man. They named themselves. We are the brain. Exactly. Exactly. Alright. Ice and water. I had to play air guitar until I reached the chorus, of which then I could remember the lyrics to the chorus. Then I had to sing the chorus to find the title at the end. You're like, okay, we're gonna work backwards to get to this. We will figure this out. It's okay. I have to do that so often. Ad King is back, and he's ruining our day. Okay. I got seashells. She sells seashells by the seashore. Oh, that's so cool. Fuck, I want to see her in that armor. Let me see her in that armor. Fully upgrade 30 weapons. Don't just use... When did I fully upgrade this? What? Okay. This one? Oh, that's so cool! Where's the Pope Abbot? Honestly, I'm really liking the random meta packs, but like... Ooh, but the accuracy and the speed. Triples the power of attacking items? She does also look hot as hell in it, I have to admit. Oh, I forgot. Where's the... Yeah, true, but I like the hats I have on the guys. 'Cause he gets no legs. And he's a pirate. That is true. I'm mostly just looking at how cute she looks in it. Okay, sorry, I'm having a girl likes girl moment. Sorry. I was just like, wow, she looks really cute in this. My bad. I was just thinking. Just having a moment where I'm thinking. But the thinking was actually me staring. I might keep this until I can fully upgrade the other one, though. I might do that. Understandable, the Hot Topic fashion has an effect on people. I'm gonna keep the other one until I can fully upgrade the Hot Topic fashion. That is my decision. Oh my god. I've literally kept the same armor on the guys the entire game. I'm like, and then like with the girls, I kept switching out all of their stuff. Like but the guys, I've been so boring. But then the girls, I've just been like, oh my gosh, new outfit. I have to see them in it for no reason. Staring at them. Me putting on sunglasses so they can't see what I'm looking at, but then I'm like right up close and personal. It's like, don't worry about it. Do a barrel roll too slow. Lance, you're diabolical. I usually keep Lance in the army uniform, not the officer uniform. I might see what the differences are. Oh my god, 9 waves. Oh my god, that's so many. Yeah, totally the officer. Yeah, he's such an officer. Yeah, what an officer. Wow. I almost said a comment. I'll keep it to myself. We'll just keep that one an indoor thought. No, don't regen. You're so sexy. Lance, you perv. I was gonna say, yeah, he's totally the officer when he's underneath me, when I'm stepping on him, but... Sure. He's the perv. Sure. He's the perv here. Sure. He's the perv here. Are you crazy? Are you... Do you have the medal for it? Medal for what? There's a medal? There's a medal? Tell me more. Tell me more right now. Oh wait, you do have the medal for it. Never mind. I was gonna say, I have the medal for being a perv, and I got it like within the first couple of minutes, so I almost forgot about the perv badge. I thought you were talking about a badge for stepping on Lance, and I got excited. This is why I have the pervert badge. Step on me, mommy. Chill, chill, chill. Forget what I said. Okay, Coraline. We're chill. We're chill. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Is this gonna be like the Omegaverse conversation where like I keep accidentally bringing it up because I forget it was like a traumatic moment for most people? But it was just like a haha silly fun time for me because I think it's hilarious and I love Omegaverse. Like just now. Whoops. Did again. Oopsies. This is why I'm glad I'm a VTuber, so people don't have to look me in the face when I'm saying this. I think I would never be able to go out in public if I was saying this with my face attached. He's our little bird. Who, me? Who, me? Who, me? Who, me? Who, me? Who, me? Yeah. Yeah. That makes sense. I'm not little though. I'm very big actually. If you couldn't tell by the fact that I actually take up this whole the couldn't tell by my setup. I'm bigger than all of Jet. I'm bigger than all of you guys actually. I'm super huge and awesome and it's definitely not me projecting about how tall I wish I was. We're gonna ignore the fact that Mareep as a Pokemon is only 1 foot tall, okay? We're ignoring that fact. Yes, I did look this up because I was curious. And then I got a little bit self-conscious about it. I wanted to know for lore reasons, okay? But also because I was comparing myself to the Pokemon. Lances. Whatever you say. Whatever you say. Sometimes I worry whenever Feed goes a little bit quiet that he's either making a meme or he's clipping something. He's also just hanging out. It's cool. It's alright. Whatever he decides to do, it's chill. But it is really funny whenever he stares at me. Because I don't like when he stares at me with his big ol' eyes. Because he knows I don't like being watched. He knows I don't like it. I was checking the news, actually, wouldn't suggest it. Okay. She's probably a bare minimum 5'6". It's okay to be the side character on the stage. Who, me? Excuse you? I am 9'27". I am the biggest thing you will ever meet in your entire life. I didn't make up those numbers to feel better about myself. Nah, I am also, I'm average height. I'm 5'5", but I still have trouble seeing the top of shelves. It's a sad world I live in. Oh, that's unfortunate. Damn, I was close. I hate you. Yeah, you were close. That's why I got so defensive. I was like, damn, she's clocking me. She's clocking me. I have to run. I gotta run. I'll cry about it. I'll cry about it. I won't cry about it, but I will be very defensive about it. Oh, neat. Oh my gosh, this is only wave 4. We'll get through it, my brethren. I know what you did. What? Buy extra step stools? You know what's upsetting? At work, so we have environmentals, and for the past, so like that, and these basically are swabs that we have to do in like our assigned rooms, and so like the computer spits out randomly generated like labels, and so we have to go into the room, we swab like a specific spot, or like we swab basically like an area within like a square in like a grid system. And, uh, and then, like, you know, we send them in to be tested, so we make sure that, like, the area is, like, food safe and everything. And for the past, like, it was, like, 2 or 3 weeks, they keep giving me swabs that I have to get out, like, the pole for, which is, like, this pole that is, like, an extra 8 inches so I can reach. And then the thing is that I am just short enough that even the pole isn't long enough for me to reach the ceiling for some of these swabs. Like, even with the pole, even with my whole arm length. So I have to get out a fucking ladder. I have to move the ladder to where I want it. I have to check to make sure the ladder is secure. I have to climb it to the top of the ladder. I have to get this 8-inch pole. And then I have to put the swab on the end of it. I have to extend it all the way out. And then, only then am I able to get my swab. That's how fucking short I am. Oh my god, dude. I feel like the computer is mocking me. I know what you did. Yes, I climbed on a ladder. Because I was too short. Sometimes I dream about being able to see the top of cabinets without help. Literally, one of the first things that is going to be on my list when I move out is going to be, like, step stools. Because I know myself, and if I don't buy step stools to put in every single, like, room in my house, done looking at the news, I'm fine, totally fine. Oh no, I'm afraid to ask what happened. Cause, like, if I don't put a step stool in every single, like, spot, like, or, like, within, like, easy, like, walkable distance within, like, the space that I'm living in, I'm the person who I will just straight up climb the fucking furniture. I'm that person. I'm like, I'll just go, fuck it, I'm just gonna climb the furniture. And I can't be doing that with my body anymore. It's not safe. It's also not just safe in general, because you could fall. Random bullshit, go! Don't. Oh my god, they're all smashing her. Stop that. 119? You greedy ass motherfuckers! Let me have a turn! I'm also realizing I never gave her rune back. Well. Oh, you're right. Summons. I will do that next turn. Summon. Can I just do the Cosmic Monolith because I think it'd be funny? That's how you get an achievement for summoning him? Oh. Raid a med pack, let's fucking go! Okay, oh, I forgot they have fucking evasion. Well, shit. Fun fact, before the update, after you beat the glitch, the monolith was a summon you received? Really? That's crazy! They're like, here you go. Have a world-ending monolith. Don't worry about where it came from. Okay. At least I think so. I could be misremembering that. That's okay. Oh my gosh. There's 3 more. There's a mage dogs next. Are you kidding? Straight up kidding? Okay. Never, please. Okay. I don't think he had anything else that was poison. Oh, I guess there's this. Well. No, don't dispel. Rude ass shit. Why won't you just die? No, you need earth. There we go. Okay. 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 Okay, and he can't use anything, so you go back. What the fuck was all that? I may have nightmares after that. Okay, Queen! Settle down! I don't know why that freaked me out. But the other things, I was like, okay. Ugh. I also know I've talked about it before, but I'm excited for the game that is coming out that the creators of Soma are making. Which I don't think it's a sequel. I think it's just that it's the same creators. Like same people who, basically same people who worked on the game for Soma are working on the new game, and now I'm forgetting what the game is called, but I have it already saved on my Steam account, my Steam wishlist, and I'm excited. I did. Okay. So let's... Okay, so he's out.
Babies? Meow. Little babies.
There's also a game that's gonna come out that's I think it's called Legend of Kimori. I don't remember how it's spelled. But I'm excited because it's a horse girl game that's based on
Hi. What are you staring at?
that's based on I believe they said it was based on native like horseback riding. No. And she got eaten anyway. But I'm excited because it's like the closest we've gotten to like an actual triple A horse game that's like based on like the actual horse riding mechanics and like the horse, basically like the horse gameplay is the main gameplay like ever. I'm excited. I could probably move him to the back. Okay, water would probably be fine. Okay. Oh my god, stop eating him. Oh. Oh. Just a limit break? What is that gonna... Okay, let's revive you. And let's have you... revive him. Okay. Oh my god. Okay, I'll need to flip her to the back. Hi, baby. You going into my lap? What are you doing? No way. And she's stealing more water. She's so rude to me. She's stealing my water. You're stealing my water. Bow, 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 bow. Okay. And then have her go to the back. Switch him in. Okay. Okay. We didn't die. Okay. I didn't die. We're still standing. Okay, I don't know how good they are. And the dispel didn't work on him. Okay. Okay. But I've got 2 of them down. 3 of them down. So it's only a matter of time. Okay. Oh, missed. Oh. sword. Okay. Ooh, armor. Alright, time for the cave. Ooh. Secret. Alright, now, time for the Cave of Horrors. Looks like we have to hit 2 switches to open the door. There's gotta be more than one entrance to this cave. Okay, so that wasn't the one I was talking about. I assume... Can I ever go up this way? Oh. Of course. Miss. Hello? Ah, you staggered me!
Oh my goodness, any bendies? What are you doing? Bendy.
There's a toy under there. Where? Yes, I forgot. Right, okay, let me just... my appointment's at 3 o'clock. 3 p.m. So, 5 hours from now? So I probably won't stream the whole time. I probably will, I mostly just want to get into that door before I finish, at the very least. I have not gotten breakfast yet. I just want to open that door and then I think I'll end for the day. And then I will go eat and I'll take morning meds. That'll be my last goal. Unless there's like a super huge long battle I have to do before then, and then I'll just save in front of that battle, and then I'll be like, okay, starting point for next time. Because eating is good for you. Stop summoning more wasps. Stop summoning your friends to come laugh at me. Oh. I'm so happy to see the Epic Battle Fantasy community still growing. This is such a fun game. I'm happy it was recommended to me. I'm happy I get to play it. Because I definitely would not have stumbled upon it on my own. I don't think. I stumbled on it by its music, Fallen Blood, to be specific. Oh. To be Pacific. That's valid. Honestly, good music. Peak. Okay. I still sometimes, so I have some of the piano music from Homestuck on my piano back from when I first read Homestuck when I was in high school. And because that's the kind of fan I am, I like found PDF files of like transcribed versions of piano sheet music of some of the music in Homestuck, especially like the theme, like one of the main themes in it. And like I still will sometimes like play like the Homestuck music that I have saved, cause I have to be honest, cause it's good music. Toby Fox doesn't miss. Cause Toby Fox worked on a lot of the music on Homestuck, man, and you can tell it's good music. Not obviously not all of it is made by Toby Fox, to be clear, but like you can tell that like it's made by people who really love what they do, and it's very good music. It's very heartfelt music. And Megalovania is also in it, so it was Vriska's song before it was Sans' song, and this is a hill I will die on, okay? But only in like a silly, like half joking way, okay? Like I don't actually care that much. And I'm saying this as someone who's planning to play Undertale next year. Like I like, you know, Like, I'm so behind the bandwagon, I'm playing Undertale the year that everyone else is playing, oh my gosh, wait, I have to pronounce it correctly. Okay. Deltarune. I think that's the way you... Okay, because I literally found out I was pronouncing it completely wrong not too long ago. And I was, like, so embarrassed I wanted to bury myself. I don't even know if I want to, like, say out loud the way I was pronouncing Deltarune before I found out the way you were supposed to pronounce it. Because now I feel stupid that I didn't realize how you were supposed to pronounce it the first time. But the way I was pronouncing it was Deltarune. Guys, I'm someone with 2 bachelor's of science degrees in STEM majors, and I can't even pronounce the name of a video game correctly. I'm just gonna... It's fine. It's fine. I will never recover, but it's fine.
Belly bellies. Oh, she came right when I called her name. Oh, she's so cute. Oh, I would die for her. Oh, I would die for you. I would live for you. I would move apartment buildings for you, and I would have a whole room dedicated for you. Yeah. Lots of sparkly toys. I'd spend hours getting your toys out from underneath the couch cushions in the fridge because I love you. Because you cuddle me at night. And because I love you. I love you, I love you. Is he out of MP? Okay. I'm not paying attention to the MP situation. I'm paying attention to my cat, who is being oh so cute. Yeah, you're being oh so cute. Oh so cute. And I can't handle it. Oh, she's purring by the mic. You might be able to hear her. Oh, or not. Are you crawling onto my desk again? Are you a gamer cat now? Don't step on the keys. Hi, you're such a cute baby. I love you. You are in the way of me being able to finish this battle in a timely manner so I can go eat, and then I will cuddle you. I will cuddle you so good. What's up, babies?
And he's dead. Oops. You can blame Ellie putting her butt in front of the screen for that. Or don't. She is, after all, a cat. Don't try to eat that. Do not try to eat that. That is garbage. Do not try to eat that. Can you? I can still see you. Even when you're behind my monitor. I can still see you, Goober. I can still see you. Goofy Goober, my little kitty cat. That's also garbage. Stop playing with the garbage on my desk. Now you've done it. You've made a powerful You made a powerful foe. How long are these sections? So each wave is like between 6 to 9. And right now, I'm just getting distracted by my cat because she keeps trying to play with the garbage on my desk. My bad. My cat was being cute, and I had to stop and stare at her because she was being cute. It's kind of the law. And technically there's also a 2-time thing. I just can't use those for, because they give me headaches. Little baby. Okay, section finished. Some of the waves are also only one. Oh. Was that the last summon? Creature summon? Yo! I got them all. That's crazy. Okay. Okay, so I'm just doing that so my stuff will be full when I get there. And then I'm just going to go. Okay, so are we over there? I didn't eat any mushrooms, I swear. Is that us? My God, Cat, that really does look like us over there in the shadows. What's going on? Is this game glitched? Is that the correct term? I only see slightly uglier versions of you guys. There's no one that looks like me, though. I think I've been spared the embarrassment. I think those are evil versions of us, the main characters. This seems to be a trend in video games for some reason. Don't worry, they're not canon or even sentient. We just need to defeat them to get past this area. So we have to kill ourselves? That's so sad. I couldn't even possibly do that. Maybe we should just be friends with them. They're evil, Anna. It doesn't work that way. It's impossible to reason with them. Of course it's impossible with that attitude. I've always wanted a chance to kill you guys. This guy is insane. What goes on in this guy's brain? Please, I need to study him like a bug. Please, someone give me the research funding so I can shake him around in a jar. The developers have finally listened to my hate mail. I'm very hyped for this battle. The developers have listened to my hate mail. This guy's crazy. That's somewhat worrying to hear, but also not surprising. Alright, then let's just do what needs to be done. I also never... Wait, could I... Wait, flip this around. I want... that one up there. Can I flip these around? So... where'd it go? So the heart's in her hair? No, I like that better. I like the other one better. Oh, so you keep him in that one. God K wants to run it up. She's getting impatient. I probably won't get to it today. Let me just see. There is an evil version of Lance. Isn't that Lance right there? No, I don't even know, bro. But there's 4 of them. That's funny as fuck, though. Yo, hell, the evil players. Playered. That's crazy. Don't fight them. You're gonna get your shit rocked hard. Well, I'm not gonna fight them. I'm gonna end now. I need to go eat and go lay down for a little bit before my doctor's appointment. Not sleep. I'm gonna be still in the upright position, but I need to like lay down. I've also been streaming for like almost 14 hours. It is unfortunately time to end. But I do need to go eat, drink some water, stretch, cuddle my cat. Nice day, please continue taking care of yourself. I will. But I do need to mentally prepare myself for my appointment. So thank you to everyone who came to stream today, and thank you to everyone who watches the VODs afterwards. You guys all mean so much to me. The next time I will stream will be on December 25th, so Christmas evening. It might be a little, it'll probably be around the same time I normally stream, so sometime between 5 p.m. to 7 p.m. Central Time. Because usually on that day we do all of our stuff together in the morning, and then after that we just kind of vibe and do our, and like hang out and like play with it. Basically, like, it's our, like, you go and like pick something from your gifts to go like mess around with. That's kind of our tradition. So I'm planning to stream, but it'll be like a lower key stream. I haven't decided what to play yet. I'll probably decide the day of. I'm very terrible about like picking things ahead of time. I'll probably in my free time, I'll try and come up and write that list sometime this week. Where I have like where I can keep a catalog of games that I'm playing until I finish the story, games that like that will rotate in and out, and then games that people can look forward to for spooky season, things like that, just so they can have somewhat of an idea of what I'm playing without having to lock myself into and commit to like games on a specific day, just because like I don't like doing that. Metroid! I don't think I've ever played Metroid. I don't know if maybe I could maybe look into playing that later this year. I mean next year. I'm already thinking as if it's 2026 already. Can you tell? My brain's fried. It's fried and mashed. But yeah, so I hope you guys have a wonderful rest of your day, a wonderful rest of your evening, or whatever time you're watching this. And I hope you guys either sleep well or are waking up and have a wonderful day. And I hope you guys are keeping warm if it's cold, or keeping cool if it's hot where you are. All of those wonderful things. Reminders to take your meds, go ahead and drink some water, eat some food, all of that good stuff. That's what I'm gonna do when I end. Raid. Oh yeah, I should look into a raid. Let's see who's let's see. The only people who I see who are awake are Vichibon, but I don't know what their raid settings are. We could always try. Unless Rosedoodle, you've spoken about her but never raided before, as far as I know. Yeah, I spoke about her. I just don't know what her raid settings are. We could try. Oh, I guess she is. Okay, we can go try raiding Rosedoodle. I've never been awake for it because she always streams in the morning for me. Alright, so there's the raid message. Go have fun with Rose Doodle. She she does a lot of art. She's really cool. She's awesome. I love her a lot. She's really upbeat and all of that. And she recently came out with new outfits for her model. And I love her a lot. So I'll send you over to her, and she's really cool and all of that. And honestly, she's been really cool. Usually I listen to her as I fall asleep after I get off of my 12-hour shifts. So sometimes she can be a little loud and overjoyous, but all of that. So have fun with her. Bye.